Hi there, guys. Good evening from Dhaka, Bangladesh. Time is quite early for my reviewing time. It's around 11 p.m. And thought I woke up a while back after a very long, hot, tiring day. And I thought why not finish the reviews? I have 3 reviews left. End of May almost, one more day. So it's pretty awful weather right now in Dhaka. So please take care if you happen to be here. And in this region, India, Bangladesh, Pakistan, these areas are very, very hot and humid. I think in Delhi, recently I saw 52 to 53 degrees. People are really losing life over the high heat, like because of the intensity. So I pray that these things get better, and I'm really sorry to see these news. Okay, so you're all suffering. So now let's start the review. First review I'm going to do is a Middle Eastern perfume from Al Haramain. I bought quite a few fragrances. Yesterday I shared my top 20 purchase of May. This did not make the list out of 53. Obviously, 53 fragrances cannot be all in top 20, but some fragrance I bought out of curiosity to create content. One of the fragrances were this line, Al Haramain Detour Noir Intense. Okay, this is a part of the collection they released, I think, earlier this year or last year. I don't remember, 23 or 2024. These two other ones, the one is the exclusive, Noir exclusive, the other one is the Eco. Out of the three, the quality wise, the Eco smells the most expensive, luxurious, a clone of Heltane, and then the exclusive is a take on, I think, was that fragrance called Latent Exclusive. Okay, so this third one is a take on Pegasus Exclusive. I used to, sorry, I just finished my coffee, but still, voice. Okay, so I'll try to speak slow. Someone said they cannot follow me because I speak too fast. I'm sorry, I cannot help it. That's how I speak. So I'm trying to speak slow because, that should be better. So I had Pegasus a long time back. Check out my review on Parfum de Marly Pegasus. It's a shiny silver bottle, as opposed to something like this one. Godolphin was golden. The Pegasus one was silver in color. That one had this like a nice peppery heliotrope, and I think from top of my head almonds. Okay, I bought that fragrance, but it performed very well. Unfortunately, it did not suit our weather. And I happened to have another fragrance called Arm of Praise. And I think one more fragrance, I don't remember what was the dupe, but I had two fragrances. So the Arm of Praise was pretty good, So I felt like, that almondy, like the creaminess kind of suits better in the colder months. So I got this. This is the clone of the exclusive. Exclusive one was also good, more polished, but I think original Pegasus lasts longer than Pegasus exclusive for some reason. So let's see what this one gives. So this one I bought as a tester unit. So I did have the box, but I threw it away. I don't like white boxes. So I'm just showing you the Eco version. Eco box looks like this. So the other one, the Intense, will have different coloration, but this same exact kind of box. Prices on these are very affordable. And inside you're gonna find, like, they give this sort of a, what is this thing called? Silica gel to keep any moisture away from the perfume if it leaks, let's say. Okay, so Al Haramain is a good brand, but sometimes the perfume's overpriced, but this line is not. It's very affordable. Within 30-35 bucks you can buy these. Okay, and if you buy a tester will cost you like $25, I think. So pretty good value for 100 ml. This is how the bottles look. Not a very big fan of the bottle. I did say before, I don't want to say it over and over again. The bottles could be much nicer. The apart from the bottle, the cap also doesn't sit both ways. Like, it's pretty straight. I mean, it's not going every way, if you know what I mean. So it clicks on just one place. Okay, the cap is of very cheap plastic, but the atomizer on this is very good. So I did see Nixon Diaz's video, and I was going to say this in my video, but he said it before me. So credit goes to him. He says, hold the bottle this way. The you know what I mean. I'm going to violate the bottle for a while. Sorry. So if you hold it like this, it fits the palm better, but the other way it's very difficult because it's curved out. So check out the atomizer. This hands down the most satisfying atomizer ever, like one of the best atomizer in one of those ugliest bottles. Okay, so no issue with the atomizer. Very good pressurized atomizer, gives a lot of mist. So I tested this, and this is my least favorite from the line. Okay, the reason is very obvious, because it's a dupe of the Pegasus line. The Pegasus, for some reason, I mean, this is nicer than Pegasus. Make no mistake, this is more wearable version of Pegasus. I have it on the paper. Smells very pleasant. So longevity from this, I got good longevity. Let me respray a little bit. on the piece of paper for introduction. Once again, really nice, satisfactory atomizer. So I think there are reviews already out. And I'll tell you, this is not a bad fragrance. Even though I say it's my least favorite, it is actually a very decent perfume. So this one has notes like, according to Fragrantica, pink pepper. I talked about the spices. There's heliotrope, bergamot, cardamom, lavender, geranium, jasmine, vanilla, amber, guaiac wood, sandalwood, and agarwood. Okay. So apparently, the exclusive line of the PDMs, like let's say latent exclusive, they did introduce oud in there, so it smelled like latent and more expensive and more deeper and stronger animalic versions. I never really found that side to be animalic, but it was very bee small. But this one, the Pegasus exclusive, I did smell it, but obviously I was not going to buy it. But it felt like it was a good fragrance. But the thing is, the original overshadowed sort of the flanker, because exclusive should overshadow the original by right. But I feel the original Pegasus was so much more beastly, and it had this metallic tone, like the silver tone of the bottle. It was like that, very simple, like a metallic heliotrope floral and almond kind of a mix with a little bit of spicy kick. This one has those citruses in the opening, so it is not as harsh or as cold metallic like a cold winter day. But the introduction is kind of nice, like a floral, citrusy, mild, peppery, and then it starts developing. And the dry down is pretty much the same DNA as the Pegasus slash Pegasus exclusive. If you like the original, this is so much more value than the original. Yes, PDM is expensive. Okay, most of the PDMs are overpriced because when you pay 200 something dollars versus 20 something dollars, it's very easy to understand which one is more value. If this fragrance is even decent, it's a so much better alternative. Is this better than Arm of Craze? Arm of Craze was good, not bad also. I actually liked Arm of Craze. I had a vintage bottle. What else was like a alternative? I don't remember. I have, wait, Perseus. Wait, I have that bottle. Let me show you. Hold on. Yeah, I just remember what the bottle was. It was behind the, I put my silver play button underneath. It was just behind that. So this was a very, very good clone. Okay. And Maison Alhambra is one of those houses you have to give them props that they make excellent, excellent clones. So if you have craze and that, if you tried those both, this is better quality fragrance than both of those. Longevity wise, very, very good. I think 7 to 8 hours easy on the shirt and skin combined. But keeping in mind, this is a mature man's fragrance, just like original Pegasus, Pegasus exclusive. This whole three, other two also, man, difficult to grab these bottles. These three are not for younger crowds or younger demographic. These are for mature noses. I think these are Middle Eastern exclusive sort of fragrances, and a little bit of a mature crowd would like this. Where can you wear this? This is a perfect fragrance to wear in the fall, winter, nighttime when it's even in summers, if it's very cool night out, like let's say it rained, it was very feeling like kind of freezing, so you can put it on. But if you put more than 3 to 4 sprays, this is going to be choking. It's going to be very, very strong. All these three have that effect. So performance wise, great. All of them are like 9, 10. But the high heat weather situation, don't put this on. You might feel like, oh, metallic. Oh, I'm going to be like cool as a cucumber. No. If you talk about metallic fragrances, Platinum Egoist does really well. I'm going to feature that in one of the videos right now. But this fragrance is a little bit more spicy, and that far dried out, it does have that oud. Okay, so oud basically makes it darker, spicy, dark, woody base on the top of citrusy, floral, metallic. At the heart is a little bit like a creamy, vanillic sort of a dry down. So it's a nice fragrance. Okay, don't get me wrong, I like it, but I like the exclusive the most, and the Eco. This one I have the most respect for. This is the most complex smelling and different than the rest of them. But I really like this whole three like releases because they are just right for the price. Very, very good value for the price. If you get this for winter, man, they're going to be really serving you well. And I actually find Al Haramain in this line is really the one I really like. I do have Al Haramain like the few of the other ones, the Dubai Night and then Aqua Dubai. Those are very upper class, but also very expensive. So yeah, those are extra de Pafa. These are also, I think, EDP, or what are these? These are EDP concentration, but good fragrance, man. I have respect for this perfume. I'll give this like a 7.5 out of 10 because I do not like the original, but quality wise, this is a solid 8, 8.5 quality wise. So check it out. This is a Detour Noir Intense by Al Haramain. So that's the fragrance review. Try before you buy. Do not buy any fragrance blind buy. If possible, sample them first. Take care. Good night from Dhaka, Bangladesh. Bye bye.